called. Looking for the three-point shot. This is Dixon. They know he's scared. Touomou hammers it down. 4-point lead. And the Eagles student section is soaring with excitement.
The DMV Hoop Session, highlighting the best high school basketball in the DMV. DMV Hoop Session presents the St. John's Cadets versus the Gonzaga Eagles, DC Area Catholic Schools Varsity Basketball Game.
Hi, this is Noah Bland with DMV Hoop Session, and as always, we're bringing you the best basketball content in the DMV. Today's no exception. Gonzaga, with their superstars, comes into St. John, a historic gym, a historic basketball program, and this matchup, as always on DMV Hoop Session, it's going to be a banger. This is DMV Hoop Session. I am Noah Bland. Catch us on Instagram, Facebook, and especially SASN.TV. And away we go from St. John's Catholic, one of the greatest environments in all of the DMV, and I don't say that lightly. He's here, gets it right back to Dixon, North Carolina commit. He will be in Chapel Hill soon. This time he got it blocked. How about that to start the game? Turned away. Gerdak in space, gives it to the wide open Lewis for three. Bang! Expect that all day. Just hours ago, we were at the hockey rink. These two teams were playing on ice. That game ended in a 2-2 tie. This one can't end in a tie, but the game right now is tied. It's 3-3. It's Gonzaga ball. Three makes a good move inside. Dixon and the foul. Dixon says this paint is mine. Totally wants the three. A little bit too much on the shot. Good rebound. And Chase can't get it to go, but they get the rebound again. 5 right in front. He can't get it to go as well. 0 for 3 and the block. Defensive prowess. He's got it. Got it back to Vinley. Here he is. Turns it back, Harper, and it's good. And the foul. Played back to number 1. That's Clark. Step back 2. He's got it. Tie score. That was no good. The buzzer went off. 2:17 to go in the quarter. Over to Totley. He's got it. Totley for 3. Got you, yeah. 1:50 to go. Now underneath it, number 12, Zion Chase. He sends an earthquake through the St. John's Gymnasium. Dixon around, gave it back to number 4, Touomou. Inside is Gerdak, really trying to be shifty. 2 men on him, he can make it in underneath, and it's good. Here comes number 4. Back to Clark, it was blocked. Touomou went up, and he said no with it, but he's calm. Harper taking his time, fakes the screen, takes his right hand, layup try. Oh, that was nifty. Talk about the anti-gravity like shot from beyond the perimeter. Dixon on the give and go in space. A bad interception. Watch out. Here he comes. Clark for 2. It's good. Noah Bland again for DMV Hoop Session. An electric opening quarter. 1 of 4. Can you believe this scene? Fantastic student section to my left. Even more fantastic student section to my right. They showed up at the hockey game. This is pure WCAC basketball. You're not going to want to miss any of this. Score prediction. A lot to a little. Gonzaga by a million. I'm here with Dora. He's the leader of the St. John student section. Bring the noise. Yeah! Digits inside to Gerdak. He can use his figure, almost 7 foot. Goes around, layup, and it's easy. Now the other way. Dixon a good pass. Harper in space. He's got it. Sharpshooter. Harper looking like a young Klay Thompson. Terrell right to the rim, gave it. This is the second unit out for Gonzaga. They wanted to travel. Meadows underneath it, rolls in, and the foul. The perimeter tries to go around the screen. Pass to Gerdak, fumbled. Still a 14 in transition. Meadows is underneath, and the foul. and the foul. On the perimeter, tries to go to his right. Can't find anyone. Got it back to number 2. Who's that, Lewis? Long floater. Oh, that's sweet nothing of a shot. Beautiful. And it's a 3-point game again. Here comes Harper for 2. It's good. Gonzaga starting to break away. Clark incoming. Oh, it's a beautiful fader. Taking up to the paint, 2:18. Floater try. No good. The second attempt. And Gonzaga puts a stamp on it. Every minute so far. Dixon, he had space. 3. No chance, but Gerdak is there, and he's got it. They can't get him into the perimeter. He wants to take the ball to the rim. And it's taken away. Here comes Clark with a head of steam. Plays it back inside Witherspoon. Doesn't fall. That one does. 6 seconds. A last second shot can really be a heartbreaker into halftime. And not even an attempt. Nonetheless, at halftime, Gonzaga up by 5. We'll take a break. I'll be back momentarily with everything. A half for the ages. Don't go anywhere. You guys have been able to get in the head of this opposing team all year. What is driving the soul of this team?
It's the brother. We said it last week. We're going to say it again. We show up for each other. Every team comes to every game. So they want to come out and support the boy.
This is phenomenal. This is Noah Bland with DMV Hoop Session. I mean, you look around, this has been crazy. The game is not over with by any sense of the imagination. You can see to my left a fantastic student section, my right a fantastic student section. The gym is small, but it is darn mighty. This is loud. I'm talking, it's hard for me to speak loud, and it'll probably hear on the microphone. Who cares? One of the greatest games I've ever been to. Stay tuned.
We're going to win this game, and we're going to win it fast, and we're going to see that score right there, 26-31, and it's going to be 65-50 us at the end of this half.
All right,
Yes.
book it, put a stamp on that. Play back to 3. Uh-oh, the "we can't hear you" chants backfire. Here he comes, and it's good. It's good. Don't play with the devil. Way around, here's Witherspoon. Witherspoon faking out Gerdak, takes the left lane. Oh, in between the defenders. How about that for a fancy move? Mr. University of Pittsburgh. The ambitious St. John. Thrown back to Vinley. Vinley, a long 3. And it falls. Witherspoon. Played back in. Now here is Lewis. He gets it. That hurts. That hurts. Heavy press, but they get it out. Here comes Thorne. He got it. He got it. Devin, totally. Wherever you can find great sports content, and be sure to direct message us if you want media opportunities. Here is Lewis. Oh, the arc. It's like he's on the playground with the bank shot. That was fly. Pardon, yeah. Lewis, a long 2, it's good. And the lead is now 3. Hey, a pass all the way down. How about the 3 doesn't go? That was Bartley. The 2 though, to make it a 1-point game. On the third, 3-point game. Brought up by Clark, heavy press by Gonzaga. He almost loses it, regains it, floater try, nothing but net. 1-point game again. Heavy press, 3 seconds and 2. Back of the half-court line, Lewis. Yes, how about that? Lewis, that's miraculous. An Aaron Rodgers-like accuracy hit. How about that? How about that? That's WCAC basketball for you. That's DMV Hoop Session basketball for you. Stay tuned. And as always, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and of course, the website, sasn.tv. Hey, how about those cadets?
Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Hey, all right, who's gonna bring the energy in the fourth quarter?
We are.
Hey, let's hear it from all the boys right now. Back out. Trying to hold, takes the left lane. Nobody there, the 2 try, it's good. And comes with a spoon, now the 2 back underneath, and he's got it. Tie game, tied at 50. Plays it over to Louis, Hardley. Gerdak underneath the 2, that's good as well. Here comes 4, it was blocked. Might have been a goaltend from our angle, no call. Looking for the 3-point shot. This is Dixon, they know he's scared. Touomou hammers it down. 4-point lead. And the Eagles student section is soaring with excitement. Tried to screen, he evaded it. Broken underneath, watch out for Touomou. The 2, and it's good. The right lane, still nowhere to go. Flings it over to number 5, Barton. He'll go right to the rim. Step back 2, it's good. And a timeout. Styling, because I'm wildin' back at the Clark, playing with the guest, playing with the Eagles nest. Yeah, it's 57-52. I don't give a shoe. That's what I came here to do. Everybody knows I'm the announcer, play-by-play. Let me say what I'm gonna say today. Let's get back to the show. Rebound, and that's the benefit of being 7 foot. Dixon's got an open look. He hits a brutal blow for St. John's. They're gonna have to talk it over. Back out to 12. The 3 try from Dixon is good. That was a 2 try. Makes it a 7-point lead. Dixon turns around, he's at half court. Makes a move to get inside. Oh, it's easy for Dixon. And it's a double-digit lead when it hurts the most in the final minute. Too little. They bump into one another. That was with zone. And now the other way. Touomou! Elevation. How about that vertical? Snow Bland for DMV Hoop Session, and that was an incredible game. Gonzaga took control in the final 2 minutes, but it was back and forth. Student section went nuts. I mean, you had stars from each team going off. Really physical, really intense, fantastic basketball, but I'm gonna tell you, that's what we bring, and we want everybody to come out, so catch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'll say it a million times because we want you, and you should want us, because we have fantastic basketball and fantastic sports everywhere. Once again, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and of course the website. This is Noah Bland coming from one of the loudest and most intense environments in all the DMV.
This is Derek Dixon and you're watching DMV Hoop Session.
The DMV Hoop Session, highlighting the best high school basketball in the DMV. DMV Chill, Cryo Sculpting and Pain Management presents the Ice Cold Player of the Game.
This is Skylar Nelson reporting for Scholar Athlete Sports Network, and today we are here at St. John's High School for the WCAC rivalry between Gonzaga and St. John's, and I am here with Derek Dixon from Gonzaga High School. Talk to me about tonight's game and behind the win for you guys.
Yeah, it's always a close game, a scrappy game. It's a rivalry game, so you know what you're gonna get, especially coming on the road. Environment is intense, and they're all yelling. It's loud in there, but those are the type of games you love to play in. I felt like we did a decent job in the first half. Didn't play our best half, but still, had the lead going into halftime. Then going down the stretch in the fourth quarter, we really put the foot on their neck and finished the game out strong.
Awesome. Now you guys faced St. John's last year. Talk to me. How is it different this year, and what are you guys bringing this year that's better?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is the same guys, usually, or surprisingly, between this year and last year with their team and our team. So, we were used to seeing those guys, and we put in a lot of preparation this week, a lot of scouting and stuff like that. And, this week, today we just came out and we were the better team.
Now, what is something that Coach said to you that really just encouraged your win and kind of upped your personal game in today's game?
Yeah, I was struggling in the first half. Couldn't really make shots, but he always instills confidence in me. He tells me to keep shooting, tells me that the next one's going in. And down the stretch in the fourth quarter, I started making some shots, and his confidence helped me with that.
Now, how are you guys strengthening your team chemistry as you guys are about to head into the WCAC championship?
Yeah, we try and take each game as an opportunity to get a little bit better. Each day is an opportunity to get a little bit better, especially close games like this, intense environments like this. You got to be connected. You got to be communicating because it's loud in there. So, you all got to be on the same page. So games like this are really good to prepare you for the next.
Great. Now, you're a UNC commit. What advice do you have for athletes out there that are still in the process of trying to pick their school or trying to just get scouts to look at them?
Stay confident, stay in the gym. Don't let anybody tell you what you can or can't do. And when the time comes, just go with where your heart is.
Awesome, Derek. Is there anybody that you want to shout out here today?
Shout out my teammates and my coaches for this great win.
Congrats on tonight's game, and thank you, Derek. This is Skylar Nelson signing off for Scholar Athlete Sports Network, and stay tuned for more DMV Hoop Session content.
I'm Nick Lewis, point guard. You're watching DMV Hoop Session.
This is Noah Bland with DMV Hoop Session. I'm here with Nykolas Lewis. Nykolas, fantastic game as always. You're going to Xavier next year, but you're really focused on today. I mean, this team, once again, you beat one of the best teams in the country, but it's almost become commonplace for you. Do you get worried in these games at all?
No, I think our coach does a great job preparing us in practice and a great job preparing us with our strength of schedule, so we're ready for these games.
Speaking of your coach, right behind. Hey, congrats, coach. And when you play with talented teammates, how do they help you thrive in scenarios like this where the games are close, but you guys kind of bounce off each other? What's behind that?
I mean, I think just the four or five seniors going to great places next year. I think it's just the way we push each other in practice. When we get pushed in practice, we're ready for these big moments. So just everybody collaborating, push each other, everybody trying to get better. It just prepares us for these moments.
Let's say I'm getting recruited to high school. St. John's wants me, Gonzaga wants me. Give me your pitch.
Bro, the Purple Eagles, you already know what I'm going to say, bro. The Purple Eagles. It's different over here. It's a brotherhood, on and off the court, great academics. You can't get anywhere else.
Stay in school, kids. Hey, congrats. There you go. Xavier commit. He's going to do big things. This is Noah Bland with DMV Hoop Session. Thank you very much.
This is Alex Touomou. You're watching DMV Hoop Session.
This is Skylar Nelson reporting for Scholar Athlete Sports Network, and today we are here at St. John's High School for the WCAC rivalry between Gonzaga and St. John's. I'm here with Alex Touomou from Gonzaga High School. Talk to me just about tonight's rivalry and what does it mean for Gonzaga and St. John's to keep going at it?
Yeah, we were really excited for this game. We know a lot of guys on their team. They know us, and we've been playing together and against each other for a lot of years, so we were really hyped going in this game. We knew it was going to be a good one.
Awesome. Now, just talk to me about the team chemistry. How has it grown over the last year since you've been here and then kind of just going into this season?
Yeah, so just kind of like our core, our starting five, we've kind of just developed over the years, got closer. Our chemistry, of course, gotten better as we've matured, and we've all just gotten better personally. So, that's just kind of how we developed over the years, and I'm really excited for the rest of the season.
Now, in the first quarter, you guys kind of started off slow. It seemed that you guys were making some adjustments out there. What changed for you and your team moving forward?
Yeah, so we're always a defense-first team. We try to get as many kills as possible. We have a stat called kills. It's a stop, a score, and a stop. We try to get as many of those as possible, and then we got to execute our stuff on offense. Stop playing more one-on-one ball and running our sets, playing as a team.
Awesome. Now, you are a Harvard commit. Talk to me. What advice do you have for those student athletes out there that are still trying to get those college offers and make it closer to where they want to be?
Yeah, of course. This is something my parents have always told me. The books always come first. You could be as good as a basketball player as you want, but if the grades don't match up, it's not really going to work out. And then just put in work every day. If you really got a passion for this, you should be in the gym every day working out. Especially during the summers, taking advantage of that free time, getting stronger, working on your shot, handle everything.
Now, how do you guys kind of prepare for the WCAC tournament compared to games like this?
Yeah, for WCAC games, we kind of do a little bit more scouting. Try to find out what the other teams are running, stuff like that. We already know most of their stuff, but just getting used to them and kind of thinking about what we're going to do offensively and defensively.
Awesome, Alex. Is there anybody that you want to shout out here at today's game?
Shout out my mom and dad, my sister.
Great. Congrats on tonight's game. This is Skylar Nelson signing off for Scholar Athlete Sports Network, and stay tuned for more DMV Hoop Session content. This is Skylar Nelson reporting for Scholar Athlete Sports Network, and today we are here at St. John's High School for the WCAC rivalry between Gonzaga and St. John's, and I'm here with the head coach of Gonzaga High School. Coach, talk to me about today's win and kind of just how you and your team prepared for this win.
Well, we prepared just trying to stop some of their actions, making sure our guys understand what they like to run and who they like to get the ball in certain, in their hands at certain times of the game. I'll be honest with you, we won ugly tonight. This wasn't certainly our best showing, but our model's been all year find a way, and tonight our guys found a way. And when you can do that in a league like this, and especially playing in a hostile environment like St. John's, a lot of people know this is the oldest rivalry in high school in all of the country. And so both teams are going to bring it no matter what the rankings are, what their records are, and they did a very good job of bringing it to us tonight. And I thought our guys down the stretch figured out how to make stops and how to get finishes, and that's why we became victorious today.
Awesome, great to hear, Coach. Now, just talk to me about the first quarter. Now, you guys were kind of slow. What changed for you guys in order to make it ahead of St. John's in the second half?
Our defense. We had to get stops, and we got multiple stops when we needed to the most. And on the other end, we found ways to attack the rim and finish. And then they got in some foul trouble. We were able to get to the free throw line and make some free throws.
Now, how do you and your team keep the composure when there's bad calls by the refs or things that you may not agree with?
I don't know if they always keep their composure, but for the most part, it's something we talk about. Control the controllables. You can't control the referees. The referees are going to make some calls that are going to be great. They're going to make some that are bad. And the ones that you think are bad, we got to get to the next play, because if you're still dwelling on that, you're bound to make another mistake.
Awesome. Now, talk to me about some of your guys out on the floor. There was Derek, there was Alex. What are their contributions, and how do they keep growing, even though they're committed to college already?
Well, they got a mission. Last year they fell short of that mission in a championship to Paul VI, and this is their goal, is to try to get back there and find a way to win one before they graduate from Gonzaga. So that's keeping our eye on the prize is probably the way that we keep them dialed in, and understanding that we're just going to take this one game at a time no matter what happens. We got to be our best at the end of February, and right now we're still growing to get to that point.
Awesome, Coach. Is there anybody that you would like to shout out here at today's game?
I shout out my wife, who was here supporting, and a lot of my friends who I grew up with here in the DMV for coming out and supporting my team tonight.
Congrats, Coach, on tonight's win. This is Skylar Nelson signing off for Scholar Athlete Sports Network, and stay tuned for more DMV Hoop Session content.
This is Coach Turner, and you're watching DMV Hoop Session.
The DMV Hoop Session, highlighting the best high school basketball in the DMV. Powered by the Scholar Athlete Sports Network, SASN.TV.